What's going on, everybody? This is your moron with content. Stop. I'm sorry. Okay, my apologies. Let me get it together. But we're watching coverage of the attempted assassination of Donald J. Trump, nominee for the Republican Party. Okay. Of course, I'm on Twitter watching everything. They said that this man needs to be interviewed. It's really crazy things going on in this country on this assassination attempt. Now, apparently, he is a Republican, 20-year-old. Hold on, he said it earlier. Scroll back cover. A legend is born. Come on, man. What does that say? Trump deranged left-wing lunatics that paraded out MSNBC and other fake news outlets demonizing Trump and calling him Hitler are directly responsible for this violent attack on President. Like they have blood on their hands. Enough of the violent rhetoric. America's pissed. And this dude is a congressman. That's crazy. But that's what they were saying. Breaking news: Thomas Matthew Crooks ID'd as the suspect who shot at Donald Trump at his PA rally. Crooks was 20 years old from Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, which is about 40 miles south of Butler Raleigh. An AK-15 was reportedly recovered. A little more. What else? Okay, no. So there must be something bad. Should we try and show it? But this is just crazy, man. Okay. Show it. But everybody's talking about it, of course. Assassination. It was assassination attempt. You're not caught. This is the most staged thing I've ever. A lot of people think it was staged. He know he's going to lose the election, so he fakes the shit and shouts to the crowd, "Fight!" And you know what's next. Thomas Matthew Cook registered as a Republican shooter. Thomas graduated at the PA in 2022. What the hell? Breaking news: Trump walks down the stairs of it. What is he supposed to do? Oh shit! Alex Jones did say this thing. Let's see what he talking about.
Will try to kill Biden and blame it on a Trump supporter. That's coming next. Make no mistake, the same deep.
What'd you say, Alex?
Listen to me very carefully. I have told you for months on air, they're going to try to kill Trump. And when they try to kill Trump, they're going to go after everybody else that is his top supporters. And they also will try to kill Biden and blame it on a Trump supporter. That's coming next. Make no mistake, the same deep state that's behind Biden, that's trying to make him step down, was behind this today. They're now reporting it was an Antifa shooter who's now been killed. How convenient is that the supposed shooter has been killed? Ladies and gentlemen, our republic is in maximum danger right now. I'm about to go live at Infowars.com/show, banned out video, and right here on X. There has been an attempted assassination. The real president of the United States has been shot, and by God's good graces, has survived. The bullet only grazed him over the ear and the side of his head.
Alex Jones is the worst.
But ladies and gentlemen, the deep state is desperate. They are in trouble. They're going to try to expand wars. They can do power outages. They can do cyber attacks. We're in such a dangerous position. And I've noticed with all the viral videos out there, it's like, oh, we took a bullet for America. He's going to get reelected now. Ladies and gentlemen, the deep state did this. Make no mistake. And that lets you know they're going for broke. Do you fucking understand what I'm telling you? Take this.
These are his opinions. I do not agree with them, nor do I represent them. Just a little heads up, okay? Just a little heads up. We don't agree with Alex. We're just commentating on it.
And the corporate media that said, kill him, destroy him, he deserves to die, he's a fascist, he's a Nazi, it lays at their feet. Instead, I see conservatives celebrating, hey, he'll win for sure now. It means the globalists are going to go for a broke. It means they know their time is up. So I'm glad Trump survived. I am so happy. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. But ladies and gentlemen, do you think this happened by accident? No. And do you think the system's going to back down now? No. Power outages, cyber attacks, expanded war, China invading Taiwan, stock market crash. It's all on the table, and the deep state's behind.
I don't understand why the deep state needs to do all this if they're running all of the things. They could just easily rig the vote. I would have to kill them. Makes no sense. Oh, yeah, sorry, guys. I was supposed to do a live, but I ended up passing out. Sorry.
It's behind it. I'll be covering it live coming up on X at Real Alex Jones in the next 10 minutes. Join me there and share the link if you want to stop these people dead in their fucking tracks. This is time to be serious and time to be focused and time to stop being naive and wake up.
Oh, we got to go see what he did. Let's see. It's a picture of him at Tucker Carlson. Oh, my God. Oh, he's still
be blamed for it. You know, what is the outcome? You know, will we get more power or less? And that's the only calculus they're running. I always predicted, because, you know, if I put myself in the mindset of these people and try to determine if I had incredible power and was super evil, how would I do things? I expected Trump to win and then to be assassinated at some point between his victory and the inauguration. And if you look at Ronald Reagan, his assassination attempt was with George H.W. Bush as vice president. That's another guy who apparently doesn't remember where he was.
Wow. Yeah.
On the day JFK, which is especially weird because he was in Dallas. So you'd think you'd remember that.
Well, they're trustworthy.
Yeah, you can look into that all you want. But
they're our friends.
And I've told the story before. I had a friend in Houston, big time money man for the libertarian side of things, and he's been in politics forever, to the point where he was friends with Ronald Reagan before he ever ran. And he said, you know, Ronald, I'm going to support you. I'm going to back you to the hilt, but you have to promise me not to have George Bush as your vice president. And Ronald Reagan came back to him saying, they're saying it has to be George H.W. Bush. So my point of all this is that if you're the deep state and you're somebody like George H.W. Bush, CIA, you know, drug running assassin kingpin, you wait till you're in office as vice president and then you kill the president and usurp his power. Obviously that failed with Ronald Reagan. But that sort of this doesn't fit the mold of that type of operation.
Hmm.
I more expected an assassination
Well, wow. Okay. This says Donald Trump posted. Donald Trump get my Pelosi. And this is what Nancy Pelosi, as one of the feminists, a victim of political violence. I know firsthand the political violence of any kind no place in our society. I thank God that former President Trump is safe. As we learn more details about this horrific incident, let us pray that all those in attendance as the former president rally today are unharmed. She's civil. Look at that. Because she making money. So y'all messing up her money game. That's messed up. Trump after stage in his own fake. I don't think it was just someone lost his life, Trump. Man. Now this I smoked that stage, Trump assassin. Damn. He about to blow up in a bad way or a good way.
I think he got grazed in the ear. I'm not going to fearmonger you guys and do the whole conservative, oh my gosh, Trump's shot. I think he's fine. To the knowledge that I was able to find through a few minutes of research, because it just happened a few minutes ago, he's fine. But here's what I want to say, and I've been wanting to say this for a while. I am so tired of these diluted American brains in the ear. I'm not going to fearmonger you guys and do the whole conservative, oh my gosh, Trump's shot. I think he's fine.
Hold on a second. What does it say? The Donald Trump assassination attempt just woke up the world. This video is already approaching 250,000 likes. There is one president in this race. He's not the president, first and foremost. If he's in the race with the other, right, that had an assassination attempt against him. As a matter of fact, if you think back to the last president that had an assassination attempt to take it on him, that was gotten this close, you got to go back a ways. And if you actually look at the presidents that were assassinated, and how many presidents were assassinated? Well, 2, I guess, yeah. That were assassinated, and you look at the way they were doing to the government money, you would realize the reason they're getting taken out is because some random Joe Schmo downtown doesn't want that president. It's because the system feels threatened. The world is awake. This is an excellent video and definitely worth watching. Wall Street Apes. Called Wall Street Apes.
Fine. To the knowledge that I was able to find through a few minutes of research, because it just happened a few minutes ago, he's fine. But here's what I want to say, and I've been wanting to say this for a while. I am so tired of these diluted American brains that are listening to this theater script play out on television, telling them that reality is one thing, and they're not smart enough to step out their door and realize reality is completely different. We have the news telling us white supremacy is one of the biggest threats to our country. We have people telling us that the conservatives are the same as the neo whats. They have people saying that ultra MAGA is violent. They have people saying that Trump's trying to overthrow democracy. They have people saying that all of the violence and the civil unrest and the inflation and everything is conservative Trump fault. And I'm tired of it. If you aren't smart enough to step outside your door and look around and be like, all right, hold up. this theater that I'm watching inside isn't matching what's going on outside.
Wow,
Learn to do your own research. I am tired of you guys just running around, I'm a proud American, and then opening your mouth to be spoon-fed information so you can palate it. Because if you ever had to draw your own conclusion or connect your own dots, you would be completely lost and probably dye your hair purple. There is one president in this race that had an assassination attempt taken against him. As a matter of fact, if you think back to the last president that had an assassination attempt taken on him that has gotten this close, you're going to go back a ways. And if you actually look at the presidents that were assassinated, and you look at what they were doing to the government money, you would realize the reason they're getting taken out isn't because some random Joe Schmo downtown doesn't want that president. It's because the system feels threatened. It's not some random person that's living out in the country like, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to take out Donald Trump. No, this is a systematic approach, right?
Sometimes it'd be so scary how we as Americans think. It really is. George Carlin was right. They don't want critical thinkers. So I can't take any more of that. But let me end it up. I might have to make this a video because I got a couple more videos. We're going to do some editing and throw it together. All right, y'all. I'll be right back.